for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, you may ask why Scotty Barnes is so competitive. He says it started while I was young. I had two brothers, and we always wanted to be better than each other. We just competed. As a kid, I just wanted to beat other people, no matter what it was. Kevin, whether it was foot races or basketball, he's still getting after it. Back to you.
He has. Not much has changed, has it, DA? Thank you. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center. And for the Celtics, up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Now, here's Siakam. The pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. It's the Celtics ball. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
VanVleet wide open. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred VanVleet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
First quarter, just over a minute played. In the corner, Smart with it. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Tatum on the wing. Five to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Scotty Barnes picks one up. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
The first free throw is good.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Siakam, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Throw good, Siakam. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Siakam hits them both.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
Smart passes to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Oh, good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Trent. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
A really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Tatum drives in. Lays it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Siakam. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Siakam with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Can't connect from long distance.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Raptors lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period.
In
they were in
room,
position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they
Say what?
combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Great, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do
can't
you
be docking my
determine if
pay.
those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or
Nigga, I'm on time.
or get assists. So
I am 11 minutes late, but that's because I was trying to get on. I didn't know where y'all was at. I've been on the set for 11 minutes.
on losing teams.
So for Toronto right now, underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Barnes in at the side.
Yes, 7.
Here's Siakam. Jason Tatum picking
Hold
up
on.
that last basket. Count it. Good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 7 o'clock for me,
Now,
yeah.
this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the
Right
mid-range
now,
jumper.
it is 7:53.
Here's Brown. And it's Boston with another.
So,
Such
time
a
off.
multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They couldn't put the pieces
So what time is it
together,
there?
losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's
Damn.
feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Good
Short
Lord.
break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says it means a
No,
lot to me that
early.
this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title.
Now Van Vliet, after Jaylen Brown's
that's a
three-pointer
question.
that didn't go. Siakam against Williams. The second effort, and it's blocked. Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Raptors leading by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Siakam. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Now, this is such a critical component to Siakam's game. The face-up ability, nicely done on the jump shot.
Who was that?
Tatum down low. Covered by Barnes. Now Tatum. That's tipped. And so it's Toronto in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying
You ever played
is it to lock them
Rainbow
down
Six
like
Siege?
you did in the first half?
It's great. I mean, we're defensive team first, and I mean that's what I like about our team, and the fact that we just go out there, get steals and get easy buckets on the other
That's
end.
the thing. I gotta upgrade my
That's what you guys do. Thanks very much.
PlayStation
Back to you
Plus.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for
I'm
the
still
third
on
quarter of
Essential.
action following halftime.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming.
How you lose your
And that game
email?
against the Nuggets, this one will serve as a measuring stick for them. Facing off against the top team in the West, no room for error. They'll have to take care of the basketball and hit tough shots.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Raptors.
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up and build out this lead even further.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Exactly.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Barnes. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Shot clock at 6. Hurdle with a screen on Tatum. Lets it go from 11. Second chance shot. Hurdle's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the
Yep.
very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to
I've been YouTubing different workouts and shit, and now I go on Instagram or Facebook. That's all I see now is different
More than just an
exercise
aggregator,
workouts.
though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Williams.
Why you say that?
Kicks it to Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Toronto leading by 11. Siakam looking around. Williams against Van Vliet. Back to Siakam.
It ain't in your butt though.
Toronto needs to get off a shot. Tatum against Barnes.
In your meat.
To the middle. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason.
That's why they
That
circumcised.
passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Floats one up. Williams with the... 43 seconds left to play here in the third.
It might be in your gooch.
They're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Hurdle with a screen on. Siakam passes to Purdy. Barnes with it. Lets it go from 14. And they recover it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here is Tatum. Over Barnes. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And so it's Toronto. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute.
Yeah, I think it's 7 grams of protein per serving.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Trent.
Yeah,
so
you know.
Right Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Achua is out there.
But then you gotta see how many fourths of a cups that is to see exactly how many.
They don't score on that shot, but they're going to be.
Or is it 7 grams of protein per bag, and you gotta divide the amount of protein per cup?
For the 3, it's not going to go for him, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Pass to Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Celtics trail by 11.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Williams sends a screen for Brogdon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Well, we are talking about an elite free throw shooter. If you send Malcolm Brogdon to the line, you will pay.
That's easy. You just gotta up your what you eat for breakfast? Oh Lord. You gotta start eating some boiled eggs,
and
man.
He makes the first. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver
boiled eggs,
that
chicken,
loves and
oatmeal,
appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
Get you some yogurt.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China,
yeah, because in the mornings I be eating 6 boiled eggs.
Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us and that pull us apart.
Here's Brogdon. Thaddeus Young picking up that last basket.
I don't even be farting like that though.
I've been looking it over.
I don't.
With the 3-point shot.
I don't.
Raptors leading by 11. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
I'm telling you, man, it's all about your gut health.
Van Vliet passes to Young, takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
You never know where Thaddeus is going to go, right? He's got such superb instincts in these pick-and-roll sets.
But
Brogdon outside. Out left to the wing.
But you gotta check it though.
Williams,
out of the 6, you only eat the yolk of 1.
Passes it to Horford. Young with the steal.
And there's no doubt about this one.
Because,
playing with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, just
it's a statement victory for the Raptors.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those
because
one-on-one situations.
Yeah, you still want that that good
with
cholesterol and stuff like that, but you don't want too much of it.
And great ball movement.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign.
So what?
Win number 33. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one. It was a dazzling game.
I use just regular rock salt.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And Toronto has possession.
with
following the three-pointer by
a bowl of yogurt,
Young, a screen
granola,
on Brogdon.
and
Van
bananas.
Vliet. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And when the stakes get high and you need a big shot,
And then you got to fix a cup
how
of
dependable Fred VanVleet is.
It feels
ginger
to me,
and turmeric
Greg,
tea.
like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred VanVleet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the
They
setting, Eastern Conference
they not
Finals or
squirt
NBA
soft, but they
Finals.
soft.
This guy, the very definition of fearless. How about this, guys? Only
Yeah.
the 5th undrafted player in NBA history to
But
be named
actually,
an All-Star.
a
What you
lady
love
said-
is Fred VanVleet
Yeah,
every year has improved. He's
They
fearless.
said that
He's
you're
tough. There's
you're supposed
nothing
to
not to
wipe
like.
3
Here's what
times.
Boston's going with right now.
Like your
Muscala,
tissue
he's
should be
checked
clean
in
after
for
3
Williams.
wipes.
Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Derek
But she
White
said
subbed in
that
for Brogdon. Shot clock and
goes
game
from
clock separated by less than
doing
6 seconds.
Kegels while you're on the toilet.
Here's Hauser.
You gotta do
Wow,
Kegels
through the
after you poop
contact, and that
to
three
get all that
almost went in, so
out
he'll
to
go
the
line
edge.
for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And then,
At the line.
and then they said that that the Kegels are
Three shots.
and the Kegels they're supposed to help you with your
And he's good on the
stamina
first of 3.
in the bedroom too. It's supposed to. Kegels.
He hits the second from the line.
Oh yeah. Brandon, you gotta you gotta start edging, buddy.
And he nails the third. Here's Trent.
Yeah, that's supposed to help you
And they can just
control
dribble the ball
yourself.
until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Hey Marcus, when they start charging you to change your damn ID name, yeah, it's your foul.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.
But
They came in here and took care of business like they
Yeah, it's
were
foul
the
out.
home
Nah,
team.
I can get it. I just ain't got my my card on my profile.
They were never
Now I feel like going upstairs and get
at
it.
all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Allman.
Yeah.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for
Yeah, I
tuning
feel
in.
it.
And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.
Oh, you'll love it over here then, because these motherfuckers frown upon using the fucking card.